This channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the season finale, but got no pants. You know why? Okay, this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin.
そして最後は司だが
Wait.
あれは衝撃的でしたな。中ちゃいちゃいちゃいちゃしやがって。
Relatable. Bro just mad at couples and PDA out in public. What's happening right now? Hold up. Didn't we just have Dark Red? Why are we getting Kizuna 5 lore right now? My normie allergy? Happy normal people in relationships? They're already done. Off screen? Hey, chill! He's blushing. The Mr. Allergy guy loves the treatment right now. Maybe this is what he was waiting for. It was all a bait. He wanted to get punished. How about a guy that gets off in the muscle stuff after sabotaging? Yellow Ranger? Oh, they didn't know each other just yet.
で、なんやかんやってビッグバンソウルの持ち主リスト
And
に
then
いた
she
司
joined.
も
Okay,
絆
okay.
5
Why are we doing this right now, though?
選ばれたとかじゃなくて、成り行き
先輩だって似たような感じだったじゃないですか。
落ち度があったとはいえ、店の生徒
Recruited a minor.
エミリも猛反対したが
Okay.
本にいることにしたのよ。だって人の大切な恋路をわけのわかんない怪人に踏みにじられる。
でも元ヤンの先生や筋トレが趣味の修二はともかくがあんなに強いのはなんでなんだぜ。
Was there a reason for it?
天才肌なんだよ。
Just born with it?
ス
Okay.
ーツでの戦い方もすぐに覚えてたし、
She's
射撃
just
とかも一
talented.
番うまい。教えてもらったことはすぐ覚えられるんですよね、私。
そういえば二人がピンクスーツの取り合いを。
生にはもうイエローがあるじゃないですか。いや、イエローは私。
I swear to fucking god, if this backstory filler doesn't lead into the secrets of Dark Red, I'm gonna lose it. What are we doing right now? This is a fucking filler finale. Did I even get a suit up for it? Is this the actual finale? I'm gonna peek ahead just real quick, out of context spoilers. Okay, we do get some little bit, okay. What the hell is going on right now though? What is this?
ピンクがあるなら絶対ピンクの方がいい。恋愛の戦士なんだから私がピンクでしょ。たっぷりよ。だったら生徒の私に
I
譲
love
って
my
ください
students.
よ。
I'm gonna
これだ
argue
けは
with them.
生徒家の色的にもそっちがいい
Yeah,
のでし
your
ょ。
color makes
だから
sense.
そっちは絆ブラウンじゃん。
Whoa, her hair, yeah, it's not completely pink. But her eye kinda is in the hair clip too.
じゃん。ま、最終的に勝負して惨敗だったじゃないですか。手加減してあげたに決まってるでしょ。
So many excuses. She's just better at cooking, better at running,
逆だっ
everything.
たかもしれないんだな。
Gotta teach her and a
そういう
student
世界
beefing.
も
そんなこんなで一癖も二癖もある連中が集まって大変だったからな。5人目はいるつもりだったんだが、はあ、最後の最後。
一番の問題児で。でも話を聞けてよ
Where
かった
does
ぜ。
White Ranger fit
つ
into
まり
this?
繋がって今の絆5があるってことだな。
何をきれいにの問題児が。
いい加減一人で突っ走る癖やめなさいよね。
それ
暑苦しいから向こうでやってください。
ところで
Because it comes in dark red? What are we doing? What was the point of that? Straight up. We just wasted 4 minutes of valuable watch time in this fucking episode. For filler bullshit that no one fucking asked for. Like, even last episode, they straight up like, listen, like the Kizuna lore is perfectly fine, but to do this in a finale episode, it just feels like it's just shameless fucking padding watch time rather than for the love of the show. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm being unreasonable right now, but that entire intro just immediately killed off any fucking hyper momentum building up. Like last episode, did it end and then have a little bit of this lore stuff, or was that the episode before that? I don't know. Anyways, okay, whatever.
ブラック
Let's go, main content. Anybody can use this? Professor gave it to us all? Damn, the art style there. Here we go. Absolutely necessary. Last resort.
絆ブラックです。
He Black Ranger now, no more Red Ranger.
状態の黒いレッドさんブラック
Mr. Black.
なんだあのマガマガ
Let's see how strong he is. It's 2v1 right now.
なあ息を吹き返した程度さしたる問題はないでしょう
Nothing personal, kid. One shot? Yo! These bands! Very useful. Way more stronger. 2v1, remember.
どれだけ強くなろう全員を守りながら戦い
What if he doesn't want to protect them? Fuck it, bro. Straight up don't care about anyone else. Just go focus on the targets.
全員を守りながら戦えますか
Let him suffer. Oh? Ooh, drills. Never mind, he protected them. It's like a thunder rod.
面から突き出した絆創膏を
Yeah, grounded it.
支配心にした
Conductor. These bands just form anything, huh? Very evil.
以上俺の絆に手出しはさせない
12 years ago. Okay, backstory time.
どうした
He was an orphan though. So this is before the parents died. Okay.
俺の名前のトーゴってどんな意味なんだ？
塔には人が集まり安心できる明かりのような
Safe
人柄を
lights.
人の心を理解できる聡明さが備わってくれるよう願いを込めたんだ
人を集めて心を読めってこ
Not
と？
literally.
そう言われるとなんかカルトっぽいな
Mama.
くさんの人と仲良くなってほしいなのよ
Be
ね
the light that gathers people.
じゃあ俺友達1兆人作るぜ。
約125倍か
それ
Okay,
なら
Dad.
地球以外
I mean, hey, like shit. He'll do it. Literally, he'll do it.
人口
Isekai.
約125倍か
それなら地球以
What the fuck? Why'd they do that? That was so unnecessary. A happy music playing the entire cut and funeral. Oh shit. This is awkward.
まだ子供も小さいのに
それであの子はどこが？
うちには子供を引き取る余裕なんてないぞ
こっちだって自分たちだけでて？
いっそのこと両親と一緒に死
That. What the fuck? Yo, to show up at a funeral for a child that his parents just died and you say, damn, bro should have just died with the parents. Could have been easier. That's fucked up. What was the point of that flashback? To show that there was always darkness in his heart, as evident by his eyes right here. Okay. That scream though. Was that Ryu's explosion animation? Dude, those bands do everything. From the darkness of his heart.
瞬間やつの殺気が笑えないレベルで跳ね上がって今のやつの前で仲間を狙うのはまずいみたい
So in the dark red mode, it's not that he becomes selfish and doesn't care about others anymore. The darkness is born from his obsession to protect his friends. So he'll basically be even more evil and like brute to protect the friends then.
今のやつの前で仲間を狙うのはまずいみたいだよ
まずは全力でやつを潰しますよブライダル
Because remember, he wants to get married to his mama. Big smile. That's a flower. Still 2v1. You got it. Arienai. Bakana. Yo, Dark Ranger is so powerful. Bare hand gripping. Bro, he's too powerful now.
マスカラを隠
This
してい
is
たとは
actually unreal.
あれなら本当に魔王族を倒すすごく苦しそうレッドなのに
He does look like he's just breaking though.
どんどん悲痛で必死なものにな
The power don't come for free.
見ているこっち苦しくなる
Well, the classic main character gets consumed by darkness and a waifu basically brings him back be the thing here.
苦しくなる
Also, Yutada's top is, how is it holding on here? I just realized that the strap here is broken. This thing is just barely hanging on, bro.
失いたくない。もう二度とあんな思いは。
Oh shit. Damn, that facial reaction? The voice acting right now? This isn't like anger per se. This is like anxiety and like he's scared. He doesn't want to lose them again. Like that face doesn't tell me that like, oh, I'm the big strong guy to beat you. It's more like, oh shit, I don't want to lose my parents again.
たくない。もう二度とあんな思いは。
彼女が新たなる絆の戦士
White Ranger,
絆シルバー
Silver Ranger, and she's supposed to be the prophet, maybe. That was in the murals. And she seems to be the mentor for Kizuna Red, right? And like she supposedly died, and I think there was a couple flashbacks that showed that. Damn. No song? Damn! They decided it didn't fit the mood to, you know, have a happy-go-lucky, just like, you know, Sentai song playing for the Kizuna Black stuff. Alright. Black bond plate. You basically just put it in and it'll boom, split down. Sure. Anything else? Contents of the black bond plate set, it's just bond plate and cover parts. No other lore? It's just fucking telling me how to put the fucking bond plate into the wrist? Hey, Isekais! Going back on Earth.
今後は絆6になるのか？
だって僕は絆5には入らないからね。
Yeah? Okay.
知らなかったのでありますか？
だけど
Nope.
どうしてると死ぬという予知を
I've
見たからさ。
seen prophecy.
彼女は生まれつき強い
Okay.
驚くべきことに彼女
I mean, she still died though. I guess she inevitably had to join in and fight on behalf of the Kizuna 5 and then died in the future.
の絆ブレスを自分が装着して戦う未来を予知し
New
自分から
Kizuna
私
Bridge.
棒そういうわけだ
For
から
real? That's
君
crazy.
らとは
That's crazy, bro. Her reaction here,
私に
dude.
連絡してきたのだ
For real? That's crazy. That's wild, bro. She's like listening to a conversation she does not care about. Man, no way. That's crazy. You hit you with 3 that's crazies. Bro is not listening to the
何
conversation.
そうわけだから君らとは別行動させてもらうよ。
Alright.
いや
Bye.
行っちゃった。
Yo, Red, what do you
という
think?
かいつも
What's going on with Red? Is he in love? He's in love.
東郷
Yep, the blush.
見とれてなんていない
You
ぞ。
were. Staring with the
こ
blush.
れはあれだな。
愛の好みはピーチ
Big
になっちゃう
booba tomboy. Bro's got a type. Uh-oh. What's going on, Silver Ranger? He's injured?
シルバー。やっぱり一人で戦うなんて。
でも僕の予
But
知
if
で
I
は
fight with you
予知
guys,
した
I
未来
die.
を変えられるんだろう。変えられるのなら、俺たちと一緒に未来を変えることだってできるはず。
And then she dies? Because she joined him?
本当に君は暑苦しいな。だけど君とならもしかしたら
絶望せよ絆レッド
Yorokobo Shonen.
全ての絆を失った絶縁の果てに貴様の絆エネルギーを全て
Well
奪い
then,
尽く
that was
してくれ
fast.
る
I wonder if that happened because Silver decided to work with Kizuna Red and go against her prophecy, her like future sight.
俺のせいだ。
And that shit was so abrupt.
俺があんたをしたから。
That's what the precognition said, bro.
絆を結ぶ君らしくないな。あの予知が外れなくてよかったと思っているよ。
Hmm?
何言ってんだよ。であんたは。
僕が見たのは君を救う。
Aww. Her sacrifice to save him. That scream, man. Damn, that scream, man.
孤独。
But we know that Silver may have been in this world in the past, right? The Isekai world, right? Because the prophecy, was it not Silver Ranger?
孤独という大きすぎと恐怖や悲しみが流れ出てくる。絆で塞がなきゃいけないんだ。
That band-aid
大きな
imagery.
絆を塞ぐ。
You need stitching, bro.
何枚も
Something about that band-aid imagery was kind of silly. Bandits keep falling off, bro!
肩に剥がれ落ちてしまうんだ
Alright! Impact frames! Dead! Man, that band-aid like imagery is funny and sad at the same time. Because like each band, not only does it like the shape of it is like the bond plate. What are the bands? Like, I guess, you know, it basically glues the bond, right? Like, he's basically got a gaping hole in his heart. The depression, the despair from losing his parents, right? And then he tries to, like, seal it off by having more bonds be created, whether that be the new friends with Logi, you know, Daltina, Idra and stuff like that. But it's not enough and it just keeps leaking out. Like, it's beautiful, tragic, and funny at the same time. Nice, that's still there. Is he really gonna get away? Are you serious? Second form. Girls got phase 2. Are you serious? All that just to chase them off? I thought maybe we kill one of them or something, but that's it? Vidan, I guess, lost his body. I'm sure he can recover, but... Alright, he's still 2v1. Is he still out of control, though? He is. He can't control it. Yo, Idra, you need to go hug him from behind. Oh, we must save him. I just feel like the most cliche thing that should happen right now is Idra like running to him and then hugging him from behind and saying it's enough, and then Red starts to stop. Like, I've seen so many animes and shows where, like, you know, a guy gets, you know, taken by the darkness and the hug from behind like stops them. Oh shit! Even Idra! You gotta stop me, Logi. He did say that. Well said. She is. Those armored bands are so OP. Butterfooted Falcon. I can't take that voice acting seriously. What the hell? He's dual wielding, but not only that, 5 separate blades behind his back. There's probably projectiles. This mode is sick. Okay. Is it enough? Close. Not bad plan. Is that really the only way? Bye bye. The opening! This is the opening, right? Or is this the ending, actually? Anyways, finale, song playing, let's go! Ooh, the special effects are going crazy! When did she get that? Okay! Ooh, yo, that explosion animation though! Still not enough. Ooh. Logi taking one for the team! Dramatic hair movements! That was pretty sick. A lot of detail into Logi's face there. Like the entire movement, like over here too, with like all white eyes, bro. And the entire, like the movement of the wind the entire time. And then his lines of like, what did he tell him? You gotta kill me to stop me. But Logi's such a tsundere, and he doesn't want Red to die. So it's like him being a tsundere by saying, fuck your orders, I'm gonna save you. Logi saved the day. Naidra. I was really expecting a hug from behind, man.
しっかりして大丈夫ですか。しっかり
Oh, lap pillow healing.
やっと起きたのね。
Yo, show me Red's perspective.
ドラロジそれに
何謝ってるのよ。あなたが魔王族を撃退していなければここにいた全員が通りです。
まあ私の形がな。
1 month?
まあそいつらの言う通りテルティナ様を守りきることはできなかった。この傷は私の弱の日ではない。
Oh, so
成長し
based.
ましたね。
Now that's pretty cool, Logi.
ありがと
というのはこっちだって。
Yeah, just don't use it again. We're gonna need it again. But maybe in the future, he'll be able to control the power. I don't know if I want that to happen though. Because I like the edgy, dark, evil powers of Kizuna Black. But I just feel like eventually he'll learn how to utilize it because it's just a powerful mode. And if he can basically learn how to be aware and control his emotions through the power of his bonds and utilize Kizuna Black, I think that would make sense.
う。俺この世界に来た時は一人だったのに今じゃなんだって思ってさ。
Yeah.
いいんだものね。
True.
勝手に変なチームに入れるな。
Or the Isekai 5. What is her
一緒に
name?
絆カイザーに乗った仲間じゃないですか。
She's officially joining our
地球の
group?
絆5の新しい絆は
Woo! The end? Is this important lore?
全然キュン
Nah, this is like a season recap, ending, you know, all the notable moments happening. Post-credit scene though? Okay. Let's see. What is this? The Keys and the Beasts?
理解不能だ。スナビーストが頻繁に出動している。
Current timeline. Back on it, because we have been summoning Keys and the Beasts, and I was always like, how is this possible? It just shows up out of nowhere? Okay. But like, they have data. The Keys and the Beasts has been doing. Can you figure out where though? Okay. Now this is interesting lore back on Earth.
先輩きっとどこかで生きてるん
Yeah,
ですよ。
they know Red's alive. Oh, who the hell is this? He's in the gold?
スナビースト
Who the fuck? Oh, it's his friend. No. It's just a friend. It's his adopted brother who was sitting in the darkness. He's the piano man. He's the piano ranger, remember?
ビーストトーゴは今どこにいるんだ
Interesting. What is this? Enemy territory? Demon Queen, probably? Demon Queen seal, most likely?
ただいま。
こんなシュー
He's turned so cute now. Look at him. He's like a little familiar.
集隊にはみんな慣れっこだし。
Other designs? We got some enemies. We got a 4-arm meat eater dude. And we got a pink hair drill Ojo-sama maid looking frilly outfit doll girl. Okay, scary.
いや洗って流してくれるよ。
There's 4 demon lords overall
ママ。
working for Maman. And that is the end of Red Ranger. This anime had me shook in the beginning due to the overall premise of what the fuck? We getting like Gundam suits, we getting like Power Ranger, Sentai, you know, all the Kamen Rider stuff happening in an isekai world. The premise was very funny. And the first initial episodes I think was so appealing to people because of this unique take on an isekai while playing with the core themes of like those Power Ranger stuff, right? Power of friendship, power of bonds. And I think it was definitely doing well in the beginning. And then eventually, this is my personal opinion, and I think a lot of people may agree too, just because the viewership dropped off so hard, because I think they realized that they don't really care about the core story of this, you know, like the privilege skills and the demons and fighting them. I think more people wanted more slice of life, more comic, more humor. The more serious the plot got, the more I think that a lot of people got disinterested. Kind of the similar situation with Guild Receptionist, the one with Takahashi Rie voice acting, where a guild receptionist is so tired of working overtime, she decides to go in and solo everything. But as soon as the serious, like, adventure stuff, you know, the plot started to happen, a lot of people just didn't really give a fuck about it. To me, this anime had definitely some weak moments, like as soon as we enter the desert area, couple episodes were definitely fucking weak until like the last 2 episodes. Until like Azir and Rania's actual backstory got explained, to me it was just like, I'm not really watching this anime for like a mid, you know, power, like mid fights and like random ass, you know, actions happening. I care more about like the Power Ranger elements in an isekai world and how other people are shocked about it. But the more they strayed away from that, I think a lot of people started to kind of get bored of it. The overall Kizuna Black stuff is very interesting though. I do think that it's so interesting how they're able to show this character, Kizuna Red, be all bubbly and bright, eventually show that he was hiding a darkness this entire time. And the execution of Kizuna Black, I think, was overall great. Overall, this season, probably a 7. 7 to like 7.5, I think, is an adequate score. Nothing so crazy that it goes into the 8s territories, and nothing so mid that it falls into the 6s. Production value was alright. Soundtrack, it was also very fun, especially the Sentai themes. Voice acting is always good. And that's pretty much it. Just a decent anime that may be getting a season 2, and maybe we'll be there to check it out. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.